up, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood sneaker webhead back with another video. And today I wanted to do a little something different, especially because, as you all know, it's impossible to get shoes nowadays, or nigh impossible, just because of all the bots and the pandemic and the fact that like shoes don't really release into stores anymore. It's a kind of a hassle. So until things kind of settle down, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do, and this is the first part of the series flashback that I'm trying to do. I'm going to be reviewing the shoes that I've had in the past, not necessarily trying to do them in order because I don't really remember every shoe that I bought in order. But I'm going to start off with the first Jordan Retro that I've ever bought. And let's get into this, man. The first Jordan Retro I have ever bought is in 2016, April 2nd, the Air Jordan 12 French Blue. And this is my second favorite shoe in my collection. And you already know why, nostalgia factor, and basically the fact that this is my first Jordan Retro. The colorway is crazy. Blue is my favorite color, so this was a no-brainer. When I saw this shoe in pictures, I knew I had to get it. So this is one of the reasons why this is my favorite shoe. Well, second favorite shoe in my collection. As you can see, Kobe Bryant wore them as well, killing it with that Lakers jersey. Ridiculous. Blue, yo, you can't go wrong with blue anyways, regardless. You just can't go wrong with it. And so I wanted to talk a bit about how I got the shoe, because contrary to what people believe, it was kind of easy to get shoes back in the days, even though this was one of the shoes that people were really hyped for, because that year Jordan 12s were going crazy, starting with the Master 12s. Then these came out, then the Flu Games came out, and people were going crazy over them, especially since this shoe didn't come out since 2004. People were going crazy, and I did not know how releases went back in the days. So funny thing is that I thought stores were opening at 10 o'clock. I bought these at Champs, and I thought Champs was opening at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Came to find out afterwards that for Jordan releases, they actually have like special openings for the releases. So instead of opening at 10 o'clock, they would open at 8 o'clock in the morning, so that people that came for the releases had time to buy their stuff, and then at 10 o'clock for regular customers, they would have time to come in and just do their regular shopping. So me being ignorant, I went ahead and got there around like 10:30. Bruh. And my girlfriend, she said that she was gonna buy these for me for my birthday, because it was around the same time period. So she said she was gonna buy them for me, but she was late, so I went ahead of her and went to the store. And me thinking that like, oh, it's a new shoe, I thought they were going to put them on the wall. So I go to the wall, I'm like, bro, where's the shoe? Am I too late? Like they already sold out in 30 minutes. But like, I didn't know that they opened already since 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, bro, man, I'm already too late. I was mad salty. Okay, so I'm just walking around waiting for my girlfriend to get here. And I'm walking around the store. And then there's like this one kid that comes in, and he's like, oh, you still got the French Blue 12s. And he was speaking to a person that would soon be my manager in Foot Locker. Shout out to David. And yeah, he spoke to David, and he's like, oh, so do you still have the French Blue 12s? He's like, and I was like kind of eavesdropping on that conversation. I'm like, okay, maybe let me see what he's gonna say. And then he was like, oh, we only have a size, I think he said 9 and a size 11. And me, because this was my first pair of retros, I wasn't sure of what size I was supposed to get in this particular shoe. But I heard 11, and I'm like, well, 11's my size, so I'm like, oh, word, okay. So that wasn't the kid size, so he left. I went to see the manager, and I'm like, so I heard you have a size 11. He's like, yeah, I got the size 11. I'm like, okay, is there any way I can try it? And saying again, I was a noob back in the day, so no, you can't try Jordan releases on the first day. So he's like, no, you can't try them. I'm like, so I start panicking. I'm like, okay, I'm not about to spend $300 on the shoe and I don't even know the size. So I'm like, is there any other shoe that I could try and basically make sure that, like, okay, this is my size and I can buy it. Plus my girlfriend wasn't even there, so he's like, well, I mean, you could try any like other Jordan releases. So there was a pair of Jordan 2s, I think it was like the alternate 86 or something. They had a whole alternate campaign where they would alternate, basically switch up the OG colorways for the Jordan 4s, and they did it for the Jordan 2s as well. So yeah, so I tried on those Jordan 2s. They were like a red colorway. I tried them on and size was perfect. So while I'm trying them on, I look behind me, I see some guy, like a black dude coming in, and I see he's got like Aqua Ace on his feet. I'm like, bro, his feet, he was not a size 8. So I'm like, bro, is this guy coming in to get the last pair? I'm like, nah, F that, bro. No, I was like, yeah, it fits well enough. I ran straight to David. I'm like, okay, y'all take that size 11. I was like, bro, ain't nobody taking the last pair, bro. You crazy? So, I was like, okay, you can put it aside. I'm taking it. And then I don't know what that other guy was looking for when it comes to sizing, but all I know is he wasn't a size 9 or 8, so he was pretty much screwed. I had my pair set on the side, and I was just waiting around the store, and then my girlfriend came and picked them up for me for my birthday. So honestly, that was really clutch, because since the store opened since 8 o'clock in the morning, there was nothing guaranteeing size 11 for me. So I was pretty fortunate to get this pair, and because of that, I truly love this pair. It's still DS, as you can see. I've never worn it. Look at this, bro. Like, nothing at all. And every year I'm like, okay, this is the year I'm DS it. This is the year I'm DS it. And nope, I never seem to be able to. I'm always waiting for like that special occasion for me to, like, you know, rock them. But I mean, every year I'm like, but nah, I'm gonna rock something else. I'm gonna rock something else. Like, there's never that occasion that's like worthy of me wearing this shoe. Man, what can I say? This shoe is ridiculous. But 12s usually like munch on my little toe around here. So breaking them in is really painful for me. So I don't really wear my 12s that often. But yeah, this is definitely a crazy colorway in my opinion. White, blue with the hits of red. Can't go wrong. And I'm very fortunate and happy that like somebody actually left a size 11 for me. Thank God. Had it on the side. Came in 2 hours late and still was able to pick these up. So yeah, that's my story for the Jordan 12s, French Blues. Second favorite shoe in my collection. Most of y'all already know which shoe is my favorite, but for those who don't, you'll just have to wait and see. So that was the topic for today. And just like to think about, like, I was able to get a shoe 2 hours and a half late. Okay, a shoe that a lot of people were waiting on. And now, even if I know about releases and everything, I've worked in retail, I still can't get any shoes. So it's just to show you how times change, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Don't take anything for granted. If you have possibility to do something, do it. Because I don't know how much these are going for, but I'm pretty sure it's like in the 500s, 400, 500s, and I got them for retail. So there you go. Jordan 12 French Blues. Second favorite shoe of the collection. Let me know what you think about the video, what you think about this shoe in particular. I know this is not people's favorite shoe. People might like playoff 12s more, the flu games more, cherries, I know. This is in my top 3 Jordan 12s, probably second behind the playoffs. So yeah, playoffs, these, and I'd say the cherries are third, and then the breads are fourth. Damn, you got taxis too, so I'm not sure, bro. 12s are in my top 3 silhouettes, if you didn't know. So most of the colorways are fires. I can't say nothing about it, but that's it for your boy, the Sneaker Webhead. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.